Alright, here we are for the Misfortune fight in Realms event in Japan. This is against Chadarnook. The metal conditions for this fight are to use a holy attack against the goddess form, to win before Chadarnook uses Poltergeist 3 times, and to reduce Chadarnook's magic, which again can be done with any sort of magic debuffing ability. These are really just follow the gimmick and reduce his magic metal conditions. These basically all have to be done if you want to win. So, for my team, I'm bringing my A team. I'm bringing 2 white mages because you need to do a holy damage in this fight, and that holy damage is the only thing he's weak to. Everyone except for Gilgamesh has a lightning resist accessory on, because Chadarnook, the demon form, uses a lot of lightning damage. Gilgamesh is going to be tauntaliating because the demon form has a 4-hit combo attack. And everything else is pretty self-explanatory, I think. I'm not bringing in Asuna, even though the goddess form has some status effects, because both status effects can be cured just by hitting the target. It's sleeping and fuse, so there's no need to bring in Asuna, in my opinion. Alright, with that, let's give it a shot. Oh, the one other thing that's kind of tricky that I'm doing is Ramza is bringing Warrior of Light's record materia, which turns his attack into a holy attack, because you need to hit the goddess painting with a holy attack in order to make her switch back to demon form. Well, you don't have to, but it triggers her to do it early. And that way I don't have to use up any ability uses on her. Here, what do I want to use? I have Ishtola with me, and she's starting with a Soul Break charge. And the boss starts in a non-attacking form, so I'm not worried about getting that up quickly. I have 2 healers, one of which has an AoE heal. Honestly, I'm not sure what I want out of this. I might just do Yuna's Burst. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use Yuna's Burst to give my healers a little bit more oomph, I guess. Don't have a very good selection there. I could, of course, just reload until go into Baron Castle or not Baron Castle. Sorry, my mind's failing me. But I could reload those, but I don't feel like it right now. Alright, let's get on to Chadarnook. Both forms share a hit point pool in this one. Oh, damn it, I don't have Droney active, so I'm not going to be able to get hit point information here. I'll have to get that in the morning. Alright, attempt number 3. I may have to exit out and use a Mithril and restart this, because Ramza has a water weakness accessory on. It also has lightning resistance, which is why he's got it equipped. But I forgot that Chadarnook has an AoE water spell, which is just wrecking Ramza. I'm going to give it another few shots here, but it mainly depends on whether he spams Flash Rain on me or whether he uses other attacks. Now Ramza is using his holy attack to switch the goddess form there. And then I have to use Holy Magic in order to break the demon's invulnerability before physical attacks can hurt it. Which is why I have 2 white mages. You only have to do that once. As soon as it's done once, that's all you need. Here's his 4-hit combo, which is the main reason I'm using Tauntaliate here. The demon form switches back to goddess form after 5 turns, so I have to be careful not to queue up any non-holy attacks at that point, which is basically just Ramza. The goddess form only counters non-holy attacks. If she's hit by a holy attack, she just immediately switches back to her demon form, to this form. And my mages here will helpfully switch her back. With this party set up, the goddess form is basically a non-issue, fortunately. Now I'm going to have to switch back to... or I'm going to have to get Sentinel's Grimoire back up here shortly. I'll see if she can do it on her turn here. I'm very much appreciating the fact that he's doing his combos so much. Makes this fight much more manageable. She can't quite. Oh wow, she can't actually at all. Needs to take more AoE damage to get those extra points. Every time she's hit, it's a 10th of a bar. Ramza will be able to soul break on his turn, I believe. Okay, Sentinel's Grimoire is worn off, but fortunately it's available again. Yeah, soul break. Soul break. I just hope those don't hit during the goddess form. I think he's switching after this. Yep. Alright. Ishtola switching back. And he actually should go into permanent demon form at this point. This should be his weak mode. Changes up his attack pattern slightly, and he will never go back to goddess mode at this point. If I have the hit point totals correct. It might not be at 50% here, since he did switch back. Yep, that's definitely his new attack. So I shouldn't have to worry about Goddess Form at all anymore. Here is Yuna's Burstal Brick, if you haven't seen it yet. Not doing a lot of damage, but I'm not doing it for the damage. Oof, this is gonna hurt Rams. Ooh, no, it's not. Thankfully, I've got a lot of mitigation stacked up here. Okay, stop hitting Ramza, please. At least this will reset his turn. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to for a second. I was like, what? Oh, please don't kill Ramza. God damn it. Oh well. I can do it without him. There's no don't die metal condition on this one. It's just annoying. Alright, there we go. Not quite a perfect clear, but what can you do? I lost one metal for damage. And here we go. Summon Orb, nice. This accessory is actually not very good in my opinion. It's just instant death resistance. That's the Memento Ring, which Relm and Shadow can wear in Final Fantasy VI. And then a bunch of orbs. Alright, that was the bonus battles. See you next time. Vincent's event is next, I believe.